We're live. Happy Isaiah Pacheco Day. Happy Isaiah Pacheco Day. It's here. It's happening. We made it. Clyde Edwards-Helaire to the bench. He sucks. Isaiah Pacheco into the lineup. I got to tell you, I could not have been more excited when I woke up this morning to that notification from Ian Rappaport. Isaiah Pacheco is going to be in the starting lineup, getting the first team reps with the starters this week in practice. It's wheels up. Let's wheels up. We're starting Pacheco this week. I was putting him in to a couple of my lineups. Actually, I have a pretty pathetic looking dynasty team, one of my dynasty leagues. I totally forgot to set my lineup before Thursday Night Football. I never do that. Never do that. Just had a lot going on. I just forgot. I wanted to start Eno Benjamin. I fucked it up. I forgot to start him. I realized like 2 minutes after kickoff, like shit. So I ended up I promoted Isaiah Pacheco from my taxi squad like 2 days ago and putting my starting lineup like, shit, this sucks. Maybe he falls in the end zone for a touchdown. Well, I get that notification this morning and hell yeah, we get Pacheco. We get to start Pacheco. He was already in that lineup. It was looking sad, but now it's looking pretty damn good. It may work out. Isaiah Pacheco here to save the day. My fuck up. He's here to save the day. So let's just get to our questions like we usually do. Start sick questions. We've got a couple on YouTube already. So in the flex spot, we're starting Rashad Bateman, Romeo Dobbs, Isaiah Pacheco, Terry McLaurin, or George Pickens in standard scoring. So standard scoring definitely makes a difference here. I would go with Isaiah Pacheco. I'm going to go Pacheco there. I give him a slight edge over Rashad Bateman. We got another question here, another Pacheco question here from Aiden on YouTube. He's asking Isaiah Pacheco or Kenyon Drake today in a full PPR league. I say I give you full permission. Start Isaiah Pacheco over Kenyon Drake. Absolutely. Absolutely going Pacheco over Drake. I talked about it on the show last night. The Ravens backfield's kind of a whole shit show right now because we don't know what they're going to do with Kenyon Drake. He played out of his mind last week. Looked like a guy we've never seen before. That wasn't Kenyon Drake. So are they going to give him more opportunity this week to try to do that again? But then you also got Justice Hills back this week. He was playing well. He had a decent role before he went out with his injury a few weeks ago. And then you got Gus Edwards is back. How is he going to factor in? We have no idea. We have no idea how they're going to use him. So that backfield's a mess. So I feel very, very confident starting Isaiah Pacheco over Kenyon Drake today. All right, TikTok's got start two. Isaiah Pacheco, Jeff Wilson, or Rachaad White. We're going to go Pacheco, and I'm going to go Jeff Wilson. I'm comfortable starting Jeff Wilson this week. I am comfortable with it because it sounds like, yeah, McCaffrey's going to play, but he's going to have a limited role. We don't know how much he's going to play. So I still think Jeff Wilson gets the majority of the touches out of that backfield this week. So that's where we go. We go Wilson and Pacheco. Godwin or Amon-Ra St. Brown. I'm going to go Amon-Ra St. Brown. It's a close one, but I think Amon-Ra, he's coming off the ankle injury, coming off the bye week. I don't know why this looks so weird. The lighting on here is all fucked up. I don't know. And let me try this. That didn't work. Anyway, Amon-Ra coming off the ankle. I think we got to trust that he's healthy. I think we got to trust that. Yeah, this pissed me off. I don't know why. I got this weird glare here. Yeah, I hope so. I don't know. There we go. No? Whatever, who cares? I lost my train of thought there. Who knows? Anyway, Metcalf, Lazard, or Damian Pierce for the flex. I'm going to go DK Metcalf. I think it could be a Metcalf week, kind of a squeaky wheel gets the grease type of game. He was not happy with his role last week. I think the Seahawks offense will bounce back this week against the Chargers, who are banged up in the secondary. They got J.C. Jackson, who was benched last week for poor performance, and he was coming off his own ankle injury. So that could be a shootout game. I don't know why this is being like this. I don't know. Tua or Geno. Let's go Tua, but it's close. I think they're both QB1s this week. This is gonna piss me off the whole time. I don't know why there's a weird glare. It's not. It's set up the same way I have it every week. Prescott or Derek Carr. I'm gonna go Dak. We'll go Dak there. We'll go Dak. Brian Robinson or Drake. I think we have to go Robinson there, but I don't feel comfortable with either of those guys. Jamal Williams or Brian Robinson. I'm going to go Jamal Williams. In the two games that Swift missed before the bye, we had one good Jamal Williams week and we had one bad Jamal Williams week. But the bad one was against the Patriots, so I'm expecting a good Jamal Williams week this week. Tyler Lockett or Christian Kirk. I'm going to go Lockett for the same reasons we just laid out with DK Metcalf. One of these guys is going to go boom this week. And you're going to be real upset if it's your guy and he's sitting on your bench. Damian Harris or Isaiah Pacheco. I'm going Pacheco. Damian Harris could be worked back in slowly. It's not like they need to rush him back in. Ramondre has been fantastic. Deontay Johnson, Jacoby Myers, Brandon Ayuk. Pick two. I'm going to go Ayuk and I'm going to go Deontay Johnson, but it is close. I think they're all top 30 wide receivers this week. Bateman or Robert Woods? Let's go Bateman. Keenan Allen or Deontay Johnson? We don't know if Keenan's going to play, but I guess we'll know that before Deontay Johnson plays anyway, right? So yeah, I would play Keenan Allen. If Keenan Allen's going to play, I'd play him over Deontay Johnson this week. Should I flex Damian Harris or Gerald Everett? I want to say Harris, but I like Gerald Everett this week. I really like Gerald Everett this week. With that said, I think I'd lean Damian Harris. Tyler Boyd I can't talk. It's too early in the morning. Tyler Boyd or Zay Jones. This one's from Dom on YouTube. Let's see where I have these guys ranked, because I think we're going to lean Tyler Boyd because Marvin Jones is active today, so he's going to be in the lineup. If Marvin Jones was going to be out, I would have said Zay Jones. Let's see where I have these. They got to be pretty close. And yeah, I have them 3 spots apart with a slight edge to Tyler Boyd. So yeah, we'll go Boyd against the Falcons. Hold on. Forgive me. Maybe this helps. Glare. Hey, that solved it. Hey, that fixed it. There we go. Nice. Guess I had a fingerprint on the camera. That's all it was. All right. That makes me feel better because that was really driving me crazy. Curtis Samuel or Tony Pollard. I think it's going to be a nice game this week for the Lions running back. Not the Lions. The Cowboys running backs against the Lions. And we don't know how Taylor Heineke is going to play, as far as the distribution with those wide receivers in that offense. He could go back and he could favor Terry McLaurin. We don't know. We don't know. Curtis Samuel has out targeted Terry McLaurin in every game. Yeah, I lost who we were talking about. Yeah, Terry McLaurin. It was Curtis Samuel. I don't know. It was the other guy. I was going to choose the other guy over Curtis Samuel. I don't remember who it was. CMC or Travis Etienne. I think we got to go Etienne. Let's just play it safe with the guy who's ascending. We have no idea what's going to happen with McCaffrey. He's going to get a small role, I think. But you just never know. You just never know. So if I have a good option like Etienne, that's where I'm going to go. I'm going to play it safe because I don't think there's massive upside with McCaffrey this week, whereas a guy like Etienne, we know he has it. Juju or Mostert? I'm going to go Raheem Mostert. Should I start Debo over Amon-Ra St. Brown? These guys are close. Yeah, I think I would go Amon-Ra. I have Amon-Ra ranked as my wide receiver 7 and Debo as my wide receiver 8. So it's kind of a toss-up. I like them both as top 10 wide receivers. So that's tough to answer that one. It could go either way. I'm cool with both. I would like to start both. Pick 2 between Keenan Allen. I'm assuming, is it Damian Pierce or is it Alec Pierce? You guys got to use that first names with some of these guys. Keenan Allen, Alec Pierce, or Brandon Cooks. I'm going to go Keenan and Cooks, but that's assuming Keenan Allen plays, which I'm not assuming that he plays. I'm actually expecting him to not play. Drake or Pacheco? We're going Pacheco. Jamal Williams or Gerald Everett in the flex. I'm going to go Jamal Williams. Jacoby Myers or Brandon Ayuk? I think we got to go Ayuk here, but it is pretty close. Yeah. We'll go Brandon Ayuk. Brandon Ayuk's been hot lately. He's been on fire. And in a shootout game against the Chiefs, banged up secondary. Bateman or Zay Jones? We're going to go Bateman. Ezekiel Elliott or Jonathan Taylor? We definitely have to do Jonathan Taylor. I don't care about the defense. But with that said, if you're ever going to play Zeke, this is the week. Do I start Curtis Samuel or Dobbs? I think we got to go Curtis Samuel. Got to go Curtis Samuel. But I'm not super confident either of those guys this week. London or Gallup? I think we got to go Drake London. Jacoby Myers or Damian Harris or Tyler Lockett? We're going to go Tyler Lockett. McCaffrey or Etienne? Let's go Etienne. Sutton or Rashad Bateman? I think we have to go Sutton there. I'm expecting, obviously we have the backup quarterback. I'm expecting Sutton, Brett Rippon, to lock in on his big 6'3" alpha wide receiver on the outside and just pepper him with targets all game long. That's what I'm expecting. Maybe it's wishful thinking. So I got to go Sutton there. On YouTube, we have in a PPR league, Kenyon Drake or Tyler Algier. This one, I think we do have to go Drake. I think we have to go Drake here. But these are two messy backfields. So I'm going to take the guy in the good offense over the guy in the not so good offense. But this one's a toss-up, and prepare to be disappointed. But I'm going to go Kenyon Drake. Do I play Tony Pollard or Deontay Foreman? I'm definitely going Pollard against a terrible Lions defense. We know what his role is. That's the thing. We know Tony Pollard. He has a role. We know what it is. We know what to expect from that. Terrible defense. But Deontay Foreman, we have no idea. The Panthers just announced that Chuba Hubbard is the starting running back. So that really threw a wrench in our projections for the Panthers backfield, which we already had no idea how they were going to roll those guys out. So, yeah. Dak or Herbert? I think we have to go Herbert. We have to go Herbert there. Sutton or Jacoby Myers? I'm still going Sutton. Goff or Garoppolo? I believe, I'm checking my ranks right now. I believe I have Goff ranked ahead of Garoppolo. One spot. But sitting here right now, I think I would go Garoppolo. Because he's got all these weapons, right? He's got all these weapons. Going against a banged up Chiefs secondary. There's going to be tons of points scored in that game. The point total in that game is huge. So we're expecting a shootout. So I think we got to go Garoppolo there. And I know the Lions have one of the better offensive lines in the league, but the Cowboys pass rush is just fierce. I could see Jared Goff spending a lot of his day on his back. So I'm worried about Jared Goff. So I think I'll probably adjust the rankings real quick, and I'll move Garoppolo ahead of Goff there. Daniel Jones, Marcus Mariota, Jimmy G, or Matt Ryan? Well, I'm looking at the quarterback rankings right now. We have to go Jimmy G for pretty much the same reasons I just laid out. Bateman or Curtis Samuel? This one's definitely close. I think we got to go Bateman. Yeah, I have Bateman ranked ahead. That's where I would go. Brandon Cooks or Jacoby Myers? I'm going to go Jacoby Myers. Mac Jones sounds like he's back. When he's the Bears. Damian Harris or Bateman? Let's go. Is it PPR? Let's go Bateman and PPR. Otherwise, we'll go Harris. Cooks or Mostert? Let's go Mostert. That's going to be a nice game for Mostert. Got Tua back. Brian Robinson or James Robinson? I think we have to go Brian Robinson. But I'm not thrilled with either. Alec Pierce or Romeo Dobbs? I'm going to go Dobbs. Jamal Williams or Raheem Mostert? Yeah, we're going Mostert here. We're going to go Mostert. Jimmy G or Dak? Let's go Dak. Pick two between Sutton, Brian Robinson, and Kareem Hunt. Well, we're going to go Sutton. So it comes down to the two running backs, Brian Robinson or Kareem Hunt. I think this could be a Kareem Hunt week. Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Fuck it. Let's go Kareem Hunt. I think this could be a Kareem Hunt kind of week. Going against the Ravens, game script could be in that favor. Passing the ball more, checking it down. I do have Brian Robinson ranked higher for what it's worth, but my gut tells me right now, let's go Kareem Hunt. Dobbs or Gallup? I'm going to go Dobbs. I'm not ready to start Gallup yet. I'm not ready. I know Dak's back. I'm not ready for it. I want to see it first. Thoughts on Pacheco? Yes, I'll give you my thoughts on Pacheco. Isaiah Pacheco is a guy that I've been talking about since before the NFL draft. And then when he got drafted to the Chiefs, I said, this guy has a shot to take over the RB1 job in that backfield because Clyde Edwards-Helaire is not good. He's not good. And we've seen that. He's gotten a couple lucky touchdown catches at the goal line. Who catches passes at the goal line consistently? We knew that wasn't going to be sustainable. And I actually posted a TikTok this morning, right after the news came out that Pacheco was going to be the RB1. I posted a TikTok reflecting back, showing that after week 1, I was saying Clyde Edwards-Helaire is a must sell. And I also, in that same video, said that Isaiah Pacheco was going to get more and more and more involved as the season goes along. And here we are, week 7. Isaiah Pacheco has leapfrogged Clyde Edwards-Helaire on the depth chart. He's the number 1 back. He's looked great. And you know what? Pacheco, the reason why we liked him coming out of Rutgers was not because he was a super productive running back, because he wasn't. he was not super productive because the Rutgers offense was terrible. It was terrible. Offensive line was absolutely putrid. But Pacheco still performed well in that environment. And he's this big running back. I think he's 216 pounds. He runs a 4.37. He's got blazing speed. For a guy that big, that is massive to be that fast at that size. So Isaiah Pacheco, I'm starting him in a bunch of leagues because I've been stashing him, whether it's in Dynasty or in redraft leagues. I've got a lot of Isaiah Pacheco across my leagues on my roster, stashed away. And let's see, I have him ranked. Where did I put him? I have him ranked as my RB19 this week. So I'm very, very confident. I'm starting Isaiah Pacheco over Najee Harris. I'm starting him over Christian McCaffrey. I'm starting him over Raheem Mostert and Jamal Williams. That's my thoughts on Isaiah Pacheco. I opened up this show saying, Happy Isaiah Pacheco Day. If that doesn't tell you how I feel about Isaiah Pacheco, I don't know what will. McLaurin, Najee Harris, Raheem Mostert. Start 2. Let's go Mostert. I think we got to go Najee Harris. Dobbs or Kenyon Drake at the flex. Let's go Romeo Dobbs. Start Isaiah Pacheco or CEH. This guy's new here, apparently. We're going Pacheco. Pick one between AJ Dillon, James Robinson, and Kenyon Drake. I think we have to go James Robinson against the Giants. James Robinson or Damian Harris. Let's go Harris. Schultz or Tonyan. We're going to go Schultz. Mostert, Zeke, or Kenneth Walker. We're going to pick 2. I'm going Kenneth Walker for sure. And I think it's going to be a Zeke week. Pick 2 between McCaffrey, ETN, Brandon Cooks, Tyler Lockett, or Romeo Dobbs and PPR. Let's go ETN and let's go Tyler Lockett. Jamal Williams or Jacoby Myers. Give me Jacoby Myers in a PPR league. Jimmy or Gino? Let's go Gino. Tua or Aaron Rodgers? Let's go Tua. Bellinger or Gesicki? I like Bellinger. I'm going to go Bellinger. He had a career high in snap share last week, 94. He played 94% of the snaps last week. He had also career high 19% target share, which is right up there with, some of the top tight ends in target share for last week. He's had double-digit target shares in 4 straight games. I'm comfortable going Dan Bellinger. I think he's on the verge of a breakout. They got nobody else to throw to. Wan'Dale Robinson, Darius Slayton, Richie James. Come on. McCaffrey or Aaron Jones. I think we have to go Aaron Jones. We know the role of Aaron Jones. We don't know yet what's going to happen with McCaffrey. Hunt or Pacheco, we're going Pacheco. Juju or Sutton, we got to go Sutton. McCaffrey or Walker, we got to go Kenneth Walker. Cade Otton or Corey Davis in the flex. I'm going to go Corey Davis. I remember Elijah Moore is out. Elijah Moore is not playing this week. He's looking for a trade. Corey Davis or Bateman. Yeah, I think I would go Bateman. Isaiah Pacheco or George Pickens. That's absolutely Pacheco. Wan'Dale Robinson or Kenyon Drake. While I like Wan'Dale Robinson, I think he's ascending. I think he's a must-add off the waiver wire. He's coming. I think for this week, we still have to go Kenyon Drake. Because Wan'Dale, he did score the touchdown last week, but he only played 23% of the snaps and he ran a route on 34% of the dropbacks. So he still has long ways to go as far as growing his role before I'm real comfortable playing him. Brian Robinson or Jeff Wilson? I'm going Jeff Wilson. Pacheco or Latavius Murray? It's Pacheco. Pacheco or Drake? It's Pacheco. Lazard or Godwin? We're going to go Godwin. Freiermuth or Tunyon? I'm going to go Freiermuth. Dobbs or Watkins? I think we definitely have to go Dobbs there. Kirk or Woods at the flex? We're going to go Kirk. Bateman, Renfro, Keenan Allen, DeAndre Carter. Let's go Bateman. Lazard or Amari Cooper? We're going to go Amari Cooper. I think this could be a nice Amari Cooper week. Damian Harris or Isaiah Pacheco? We're going Isaiah Pacheco. Brian Robinson or AJ Dillon or Kenyon Drake? I think we have to go Robinson here. Choose two between Brandon Cooks, Christian Kirk, Isaiah Pacheco, or Travis Etienne in full PPR. We're going to go Isaiah Pacheco, and we're going to go Travis Etienne. It's Pacheco day, baby. Ramondre or CMC? We got to go Ramondre Stevenson. Jonathan Taylor or Stevenson? We're going to go Jonathan Taylor there. Jeff Wilson, Kareem Hunt, or Kenyon Drake? Let's go Jeff Wilson. And Njoku or Pitts? Ooh, I think we have to go Njoku. I think we have to go Njoku over Pitts. Just the passing volume in that offense. We have to. Nico Collins or Donovan Peoples-Jones? See, these are the questions we live for. We're going to go with Donovan Peoples-Jones. He's a guy that should be stashed and can be started in deeper leagues. I have him as a top 50 wide receiver this week. He's a borderline wide receiver 4, wide receiver 5. Deshaun Watson's going to be back. Not this week, obviously. But I'm talking about Peoples-Jones as far as a stash. He's a guy I'm stashing. So I just answered your question, and now you're asking it again. Actually, I did not answer it. I just started talking about Peoples-Jones. All right, I have Peoples-Jones, and I have him ranked over Nico Collins. So I'm going to go Peoples-Jones over Nico Collins. My bad. Romeo Dobbs or Alec Pierce. I think we got to go Dobbs, but it is close. Deontay Johnson or DK Metcalf. We're going to go DK Metcalf. Nico Collins or Alton at the flex. This one's tough because both of these guys could come out and give us a 1.1. They could give us nothing. Both could find the end zone. I think we got to go Nico Collins there. But I don't feel super comfortable about it. Should I start McCaffrey or Stevenson or Ezekiel Elliott? We got to go Stevenson. Jamal Williams, Kenyon Drake, Christian Kirk, Isaiah Pacheco. Let's pick two of them. Oops. Shit. Whoa, you can make the comments bigger? I just accidentally discovered you can make the comments bigger. Holy shit, I don't even need these glasses anymore. What? This is like game changing. I totally lost the question that I was going to answer because I'm just mind blown. I don't even know how I did it. Wow. I can see. Thoughts on Keenan Allen today? I don't know if he's going to play. They got the bye week next week. Why wouldn't you just sit him for one more week? He already re-aggravated that hamstring injury. Hamstring injuries are so tough. They're so easy to re-aggravate. You can give him 2 more weeks to sit. But with that said, I don't know. It sounds like it's 50-50 if he's going to play or not. Jamal Williams, Kenyon Drake, Christian Kirk, Isaiah Pacheco, pick 2. We're going to go Isaiah Pacheco. And we're going to go Jamal Williams. DK Metcalf or Mike Evans? I'm going Metcalf there. No, I'm going Mike Evans. Kittle or Njoku? I think Kittle has been back. Kittle is back. He had target shares of 20% and 24% over the last 2 weeks. I have them both as top 5 tight ends. So I'm comfortable with both. But I'm going to go with George Kittle. Hawkinson or Njoku? I'm going to go Njoku. Njoku's a fucking animal. I love David Njoku. Can't wait for Deshaun Watson to be back. See what happens with Njoku there. Chubb or Jonathan Taylor? I don't know what world you can't start both of those guys. That's insane. That's insane that you can't start both of those guys. I guess we have to go Nick Chubb. That's crazy. I shouldn't even answer that question. Mahomes or Dak? We're going Mahomes. Renfro or Woods? I think we have to go Woods. I think it's still up in the air if Renfro's playing. Lazard or Cooper? Let's go Amari Cooper. We got a bench one between Renfro, Juju, London, Brian Robinson, or Curtis Samuel. Yeah, I would bench Renfro there. Drake or Cortland Sutton? I'm going Cortland Sutton. Burrow or Mahomes? We're going Mahomes. Damien Harris or Juju? I guess we have to go Damien Harris. But I don't love it. Gallup, Bateman, or Deontay Johnson? I'm going to go Deontay. DJ Moore or Curtis Samuel? Let's go Curtis Samuel. What do you think about Kenyon Drake? I think what we saw last week was fake Kenyon Drake. There's no way he can do that again, right? There's no way. But with that said, because he performed that well, I'm afraid that the Ravens are going to be like, let's give him more opportunity to see if he can do that again this week. But then at the same time, you also have Justice Hill coming back. He had a decent little role going before he got injured. Gus Edwards is back. So it's a mess. It's a messy backfield. I'm not comfortable starting Kenyon Drake if I don't have to. But in some cases, you have to. I got one on YouTube here. Full PPR, Devin Duvernay, Tyquan Thornton, or Marvin Jones. I talked about Tyquan Thornton this week as a guy to pick up off the waiver wire because his role is growing. He's had a nice 14% and 15% target shares in his first 2 games. This is his first 2 NFL games. And his snap shares went up from week 5 to week 6 as well. So his role is growing. They're getting involved by giving him carries as well. With that said, in this case, I'm going to give the edge to Marvin Jones. Tyquan Thornton or Wan'Dale Robinson. These are both guys. 2 guys that I talked about this week. I made TikToks about both of these guys. I talked both of these guys on the show this week. So it's tough. I think, let's see where I have these guys ranked. I think we have Wan'Dale ranked ahead. Yeah. Even though Tyquan did play more than Wan'Dale last week, but the target competition in New England is definitely more, even though there's nobody great there, but it's still more than what Wan'Dale is going to get. I think the Giants want Wan'Dale to emerge as their wide receiver 1, so I see his role going up significantly this week. So I think we'd go Wan'Dale there. Duvernay or Drake? I think we have to go Drake. Lazard, Sutton, Alec Pierce, pick 2. Let's go Lazard and Sutton. Najee or Deontay Johnson? Let's go Deontay Johnson. DJ Moore or Alec Pierce? Yeah, I have a slight edge for DJ Moore. Hawker and Njoku. Let's go Njoku. Pacheco or Damian Harris? We're going to go Isaiah Pacheco. It's Isaiah Pacheco day. Isaiah Pacheco day. I think that's a good place to end it. 4 minutes from... Let's see. We got one more here on YouTube. Should I look to start anyone over Christian McCaffrey? If so, I have Jamal Williams and Isaiah Pacheco. Maybe a dumb question, but so many people have been low on CMC, and I don't know what to think. I would start Pacheco over McCaffrey. We just don't know what is going to happen this week with McCaffrey. It's just an unknown. Now, I know Pacheco's not a sure thing either, so it is close. But I would start Pacheco. I would go Pacheco, McCaffrey, Jamal Williams in my rankings. Yeah, I'm comfortable going Pacheco there. It should be a high-scoring game. Should have plenty of opportunities to score touchdowns. And McCaffrey, he could come out and he could play 5 snaps. We have no idea. We have no idea what's going to happen. So it's Isaiah Pacheco day. So I'm going to go Pacheco there. And we'll wrap it up. And I'll see you guys Wednesday afternoon. We'll talk about all the moves you should make before week 8. All the moves you should make before week 8. We'll do that on Wednesday afternoon. Same time, same place. Yeah. Happy Isaiah Pacheco day, guys. See ya.